Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea and you've come to Gratefully Blessed in my mess, and you guys are going to hang with me for the day or for the morning. I just got back. I'm just leaving a gentleman's house that I help him do his paperwork. He's 95 years old. I think I've told you guys about him before. He's just a little whippersnapper, man. He is so with it, but feeling a tad bit under the weather today. I don't know if it is because of the changes or what, but I'm actually heading to the store right now. I'm going to pick up a few things for him, and then I'm going to pick up a few things for myself, and it's going to be a beautiful day today. Yeah, so sorry about the sun is kind of positioned. It's like coming in at a different angle, so I look kind of faded, but I hope you guys are all doing well. Oh my gosh, I have been doing really good. So just to tell you guys about what's been going on, I'm really thinking, you guys, that we're going to be home for at least a couple years here. There's so much work in our area here. Finally, thank God that my husband is able to stay home and work around home, and so we can continue to do stuff around the house and do my garden, and then plan on like camping trips, on weekends and stuff. So which is really nice to kind of make plans for that kind of stuff around here. And you can see all, like, when I lay out and I'm out in the sun, it gives me lines on my neck. So, but yeah, so, and then our son, he is actually in Lexington, Kentucky, working. He FaceTimed us last night. He's just learning a lot. There's a lot to learn. He said he's in the, look at my hair, he's in the sales. So he's learning that, and just, I don't know. And I'm like, it's okay if it doesn't work out. As a mom, I want to be there for him and be like, no, if it's okay if it doesn't work out, we got you, and he's like, Mom, I want to finish this out. And my husband's like going, no, on the side of me, and he's like, he has to learn, he's got to learn. But as a mom, my heart just breaks, because I want him to do so good, and he does good when he's at home, but being away, being around these guys, that he doesn't know, it's good for him. It is really good for him. It is, and I'm going to tell myself that. So, you guys, the bag that I've been using and that I've been in, I just really been feeling that I've been wanting to use that tote bag. So I've been in this for a little while, and I am going to change out, because I'm using that leather backpack that I did a video on. I am using that, and so I want to be able, and this is kind of too big to just throw in there. So I want to get like use a smaller purse, and that way I can use that backpack. and I don't know if I can film in here, because every time I go to take you guys with me, the music is so loud and I get flagged. I may have to do just a voiceover. I think that I will do that, so when I walk in, I'm not going to say anything. And one super great thing about Meijer here is they have alphabet sections in their parking. That way, whenever I leave out of Meijer, I always forget where I park. So, like, I don't know, it was like 3 or 4 years ago, I started parking in the letter A. Letter A for Andrea, because then I may forget where exactly that I parked, but I know that it's in the letter A somewhere. So, but all right, you guys, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna take you in here. So I'm going to, let's see how much this is gonna cost. I'm just need to get a few things, and just trying to be really frugal. I gotta pick up some stuff for him, and let's see what it all comes up to. Oh, those are pretty. So pretty. Oh, I love this stuff. you guys, I am done with Meijer. I couldn't film anymore because my husband called me on his break, so I had to answer that. And then I just am leaving the meat market. Had to get some chicken and some bratwurst because you guys, it's been so nice here. One of the days was rainy, but it really actually been so beautiful, and this weekend is going to be absolutely gorgeous. So I kind of wanted to get some stuff for my husband and I to grill out. It seems weird. So my daughter will be gone all weekend for a bachelorette party, and so she won't be coming over, and then so it's just gonna be my husband and I, so we don't have to get extra food for my son. So it's just him and I, and it feels really super weird not having him here. I have like way less laundry, and I mean, I miss him terribly, terribly, terribly. But yeah. And now I gotta stop at I don't normally come to this Dollar General, but I am going to stop here because it's on my way home. I don't ever go to this one, but I'm gonna stop here and grab some snacks for my husband. So I'll meet you inside. Good morning. This is really dirty in here. I don't even know where I'm going. This is so gross. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I mean, everything is so gross. Anything here? I do need to get some ketchup because I forgot the ketchup. So I'm just gonna grab some ketchup. And I don't even know what kind of snacks. There's nothing like healthy here. Let's see what's going on here. Well, you know, fruit and nuts. I don't know. Maybe this. Maybe he'll like this. I know he's been liking those peanut butter. Let me see if they have any. I think they would be right here. I know he likes Reese's. Oh, these are peanut butter. Right here. We'll put those in his trail mix. Okay, let's go get out of here. Oh my gosh. This is like super cluttered. they certainly have a lot of things here. Let's see. Okay, I'm back in my car, and you guys, that was like the filthiest Dollar General I've ever seen. My gosh. I never come to this one. Oh, gave me anxiety. It's so cluttered. It's crazy. But let's see. I have a backup camera, but I don't like to use it. I'm so, you guys, this is not funny at all, but the other day, my husband has a big old truck, and my car is small, and he was driving my car, and we were going somewhere, so we took my car, and he was backing out of our driveway, and oh my gosh, he darn near hit a guy on his bike, and the guy seen, and he had a big old basket on the back of his bike. And when my husband was pulling out, my husband was using the backup camera, and you know how the backup camera doesn't show the sides. Well, I looked back and I was like, I couldn't even say anything. I couldn't speak or nothing. I was just like, ah! Like, and I grabbed his hand, and so he immediately put on the brake, and the dude on the bike almost wiped out. His basket was bouncing, and whatever was in his basket like flew out, and I was just like, oh my gosh, you almost hit this guy on a bike. He's like, well, I didn't know, I didn't see him. I said, he goes, thank God you were with me, or I would have hit him. And I was like, yeah, that wouldn't have been good. So I don't use my backup camera all the time. And then there was one time that I almost got smucked. I went to go pick up, this was several years ago, I went to go pick up my nieces from my other niece's house, and I was backing up out of the driveway. I think this is when I first got my car. I got my car brand new, so it must have been in 2019. And and I was backing out, and they were all in my back seat, all buckled in their buckles or whatever, and and this car was coming on a dirt road, and she just like laid on her horn, and I'm like, oh my God, oh, we would have gotten an accident had she not been paying attention, and thank God for her. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. So I do not go by my backup camera at all. So, and I went the wrong way. Darn it. Shoot. I have to drop this stuff off to his name is RL. I have to drop his stuff off to him. So I don't like saying that guy. His name is RL. He cracks me up. Oh my gosh. He's gonna be 95, and he is so with it, you guys. I'm not kidding you, he has a better memory than I do, and he's just like on it. It's amazing. And I said, RL, when I grow up, I want to have a memory just like you. He's truly, I mean, there's people younger than me that that don't even have his brain. I mean, it's just and his wife is 93. She has dementia, and her dementia is frontal temporal lobe dementia, which is, they say it's like the milder of the dementias, and she is the sweetest thing ever. Oh my gosh. I go over there and I will sit with her, and I know she doesn't know me. I've been helping him out for 2 years, and she doesn't know me, but she sits, I'm like, "Hi, Joanne, how are you?" "Oh, I'm good. How are you?" And then she won't even remember. But it's so sweet because I will go in there and get her up, you know, or help him get her up, whatever. But he takes such good care of her. And for 95 years old, he takes just such beautiful care of her. If she's up, I told him I wanted to do I said, "RL, I want to do a TikTok with you." "Why?" "Why do you want to do a TikTok with me?" "What is a TikTok?" I said, "Well, it's like, you know, a video." "Well, why?" "Because we shook hands one day, and he said, 'You don't shake my hand right.'" And I said, "Well, is there like a certain way I'm supposed to shake your hand?" He says, "Yeah, crotch to crotch." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "That's how you do it, crotch to crotch." And I was like, "Okay, I've never heard of that before, but okay, that's how you do it." And I said, "Okay, next time we'll do it just like you said." And he just has so much wisdom. I love his stories. His stories are beautiful. They remind me of my grandpa and grandma. My grandparents were so important in my life. And I just think about us girls. We grew up on a 40-acre farm, and with my grandparents, and it was just the most beautiful place, setting that you could just imagine. We used to get off the bus. We used to go to this old school that it's now since closed down. I mean, it was old, and only a few of the country kids, you know, went there, and and then they converted everybody into the town. Well, we would get off our bus. Us girls would be the last, close to the last ones off, so we would have a long bus ride. And we'd get off the bus, and Grandma would have baked goods ready for us because she knew that we were hungry. And they had an old chicken coop. Excuse me. They had an old chicken coop, and my sister Nicole and we always played Little House in the Prairie in that chicken coop, and watched Little House in the Prairie, on the prairie, all the time. That's why I love it so much, because it reminds me of my grandparents, and it's just such a wholesome show. I mean, just like nowadays, oh my gosh, we don't even watch TV because, oh my gosh, it's terrible. So if I know he's here because he's waiting for me, but if she's up, I'm just gonna say, "RL, I just want everybody to meet you." And so he's probably gonna say something cocky or something, because he can get like that. So we'll see. And if he doesn't want me to show it, I'll just edit it out. So I'm gonna just show you from RL. So let me maybe I can turn the camera around here. Hold on. Oh, I'm not going to show you where he lives, actually. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But not that you guys know where it is, but okay. He's high hill here. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. He cracks me up. He always tells me he's getting chemo once a week, and he has got bone cancer, and he'll say, yeah, all the nurses there have crushes on me. They all want me. They all have crushes on me. So, all right, hold on, guys. Okay, here's his stuff. Hi.
Hi.
Here you go.
Did you get my tangerines?
No, did you ask for
I
tangerines?
tried to call you twice.
Well,
It's okay.
okay, hold on. Look at this is RL, everyone.
Okay.
I was telling all of my subscribers about you, how amazing you are, and
Well,
yeah.
She's going to reduce her hourly rate now. No, I called you twice. Out of tangerines, but I'll use apples. So
Well,
okay.
do you want me to go back and get some?
No, absolutely not. You can't.
There. Why are you so on it?
Because I'm old and wise.
Very wise.
I'm a wise man. I just
You
didn't.
are.
I don't have my camel with me. Probably get a cigarette. That'll be a camel, wouldn't it? But anyway, what a good deal. You
Yeah.
appreciate it. So you enjoy the rest of your day. And
I will.
where's my card?
It's right here. Right
Yeah.
there.
And did we check the price of the perks?
No, I didn't look. I just
you
shoved
shut
it
that
in.
off now. Or...
All right, do you want to tell everyone bye?
Goodbye now. Send me a check.
Okay. Gonna grab his mail for him. Okay, you guys, isn't he just like the cutest? He's so funny. And man, oh man, is he ever like in like you can't tell him to change for nothing. He definitely like I started helping him. He actually came into my job and asked me what I was doing. That's when I first met him. And he said, well, would you like, you know, to work a couple hours, a couple times a week and help me with my paperwork? And, you know, and I said, let me think about it. And the more I was talking to him, I just thought, my gosh, you are just a smart little whip, you know? And so then I called him and I said, yeah, I think I'll take you up on your offer. I want to know more about you. And so he's just a great guy that has a heart of gold. And so now I try to get him organized in his paperwork and everything. And you know what? He's so stuck in his ways. So then I'm like, well, I'm here. Do you need me to do anything else? Do you want me to vacuum for you? Do you want me to, you know, change your bedding? Do you want me to help you in any other way? I want to help you. And so now, you know, I go to the grocery store for him. You know, he's 95. He's taking care of his 93-year-old wife that has dementia. That's the least I can do. And he does pay me. So, I only work a couple days a week, so just for a couple hours, but for him. But he tells me his stories and I love them. He remembers dates, like, well, back on September 17th at 4:48 in the afternoon, I got a phone call, and he is so smart. So, yeah. But, all right, you guys, I'm going to show you what I got from my, oh, that little squirrel. I'm going to show you what I got from Meijer, and I'm going to show you how much and everything. So hold on. Guys, I am back home, and from Meijer, this is all that I got. I just got 2 of the scented waxes, some organic bananas, 2 energy drinks, these Snap, Harvest Snaps. These are my favorite. 2 things of creamer. One's the Meijer brand, one is this. Some mustard, I can't believe I forgot the ketchup there, and mayo, some oranges, and some lemons. We like making orange and lemon water. And then, okay, so that was the total on that was $44.47. And then from the Dollar General, we got some Clover Valley Mountain Trail, some M&M's peanut butter, and then some ketchup. And that was $12. And then from the meat market that I went to, they didn't have any fresh chicken breasts. They're all out. They were getting some today. But, so he said they have frozen. So we got these, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the breast. And then here, I got some buns. They don't have any brat buns. So I just got the hamburger buns. That's for my husband. I don't eat those, but. And then 4 jalapeno brats. And, excuse me. And then this big thing of potato salad. So for that, and this, that would be, right here, $42.94. So with all of this here, it costed $99.41. $100 for this. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I could have done without those, or I think those were like $3 or $1.99 or something like that. But holy crap. This is what your money can get you nowadays, I guess. It's irritating. So I am going to put away all of this stuff, this mounds of food, this little bit of food. And I forgot to tell you guys about one of my chickens. I started telling you guys in the purse video, but you guys, I get so distracted mentally, with one thing to the other. And so I was out doing some gardening, and my 5 chickens were out, and I seen that my white one, Mary, she was in the coop, in the, nesting boxes. And I thought, okay, well, she's been in there for a little bit. And then I was like, I heard this. And flutter, 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 flutter. And it made me jump. I was like, what in the world? And I thought, well, I'm just going to leave her alone. Maybe she's having a hard time getting that egg out. I'm just going to leave her alone. Well, then my husband got out of work, and he came out back, and so him and I were talking, and I said, I said, Mary's been in there for quite a while. That doesn't normally take my girls that long to pop an egg out. Something's not right. And so I looked in there and she was dead. I don't know. My husband's like, oh, should, we cut her up and see if she was egg bound? I'm like, no, don't do that. And so we just had to bury her. It was so sad. So now I'm paying extra close attention to my other chickens, and I'm out back like all the time, especially now with it being so nice out. But yeah, I'm really keeping my eye on them. But all right, you guys, I think I'm going to I think this video is going to be done, and then I will do another one maybe tomorrow or the next day what's in my bag. I'm going to switch out bags, so I just wanted you guys to kind of hang out with me for the day, and I hope you guys like RL. He's super nice, and yeah, he's pretty funny. So all right, you guys, I will see you in my next video. You guys take care and have a great day. Bye.